are back, ready to make the posters for Max, aka PAX. I spent the rest of the afternoon working hard on having the perfect design for a poster. Well, a design for a poster at any rate. Am I going to design it? I hope I don't get to design it, because I'm not good. Which brings me back around to the stack of papers currently in my arms, which do not, in fact, resemble the posters I designed. Oh, she probably made better ones anyways. Oh, Funplex Fantasy, high score contest all day, mystery rare game reveal, Fist of Discomfort tournament. Oh, we're gonna get Queen Bee. Oh, I took the liberty of tuning your poster just a little, and changing the font selection and picking out new clip art and rearranging everything and using a popular color scheme. But I liked my original design. See, use Comic Sans and Papyrus. Oh, thank you, Juniper. Comic Sans is cool, right? It looks like a comic book. Gamer nerds love comic books, don't they? And Papyrus was in that movie with the blue cat people, aliens, everybody love. Are you talking about Avatar? Take it from a wannabe visual designer. Comic Sans is a one-way ticket to the uncool zone, but these flyers are gonna pull people in from the four corners of the globe. Well, yeah. I mean, guess these are kinda not bad. Pretty good, actually. Okay, they're superior by every conceivable metric. I didn't know you were an artist, Juniper. I'm not really. I mean, I guess I'm not good at pretending to be one, but I couldn't, make art for a living, right? I couldn't. Anyways, if that stack isn't enough, I also emailed you a copy of the original file. Just take it to a copy shop or something. They can run off more. Publishing document get. So back to the point at hand, getting the information to the masses. Maybe if we just start yelling, "Hey, you guys!" Several people turn around and look at us confusingly. Juniper. Yelling is probably not the best way to get our word out. And I'm actually still waiting for Ashley and Tio to show up. They promised they would help me, so I think I'll just hang out until they arrive. Aw, but I want Naomi. As you like, it seems my work here is done. Juniper pulls out her phone and checks it. You Funplex was fling some flyers. As for me, there's a really cool panel I wanted to attend. How to get your foot in the door of the arcade art industry. Ooh. I mean, not that I'm seriously thinking about it. Just, it's interesting and stuff. Oh, she's a tsundere about art. Oh, it's starting in 10 minutes. I'll catch up with you at home. Good luck, Z. Juniper waves as she trots off. I lose sight of her instantly as she ducks into the crowd. Growing up, I always knew that arcades were amazingly popular, but the reality of it all really didn't stick until being here at Max. Thousands of people all coming together for their love of games. It's actually pretty darn inspiring. I muster enough courage to wade my way through several hundred people in the main convention hall. Eventually, I find a safe space, a humble bench near the water fountains. I make this my home base while I wait for my friends. Since both Tio and Ashley are running late, I have some time to fully take in my surroundings in a calmer fashion, of course. Everywhere I look, everything I see, it's all steeped in arcade culture. Booths are set up for all the major arcade companies, each table vying for the attention of the crowd. Some have spaces set up with stages, flashing lights, and people throwing t-shirts into lines of people. Can we talk about these lines for a second, though? There are lines for everything. Lines to play games, lines to see a panel, lines to eat, disgusting convention food, lines for the bathroom. There are even lines to get into other lines. They all just wait there, standing happily, chittering amongst themselves. I have trouble waiting in line for 10 minutes at the whole story for coffee, let alone waiting in line for 3 hours just to play a game that'll be released in 4 months. These people aren't even humans anymore. Their perseverance is godlike. That's us gamers for you. The sensory output here is overwhelming. People are shouting and laughing as the crowd areas. Music pumps out of several different booths, making a weird mashup of notes and chiptunes. There's even a giant dinosaur that people keep taking selfies with. I hope it's Yoshi. As I contemplate how I'm going to attract all these people to Funplex Fantasy, I hear sounds of very loud and very upbeat music from behind me. I feel the bumping of the bass reverberate through my shoes and I turn around. Z. Tio sits, I guess it's Teo, because Matt Teo. Teo sits down a colossal boombox at his feet. I recognize the music now. It's from Showtime's stage, and Teo is bumping his signature song. I motion for him to turn down the music, and he complies. The last thing I need to do is lose my voice from shouting before I even get the chance to talk to anybody. Hey, hey. Sorry I'm late. I had some last-minute dance moves I had to incorporate into the routine. No worries, I just got here myself. Despite Max's many attempts to trample me, I have survived thus far. Yeah, looks like you are significantly not trampled. Not trampled. Nicely done. Don't congratulate me yet. We still have the rest of the day to endure. What's with the boombox, by the way? Oh, this? It's for Showtime Stage Gathering. There are going to be a couple hundred of us from all over the world. Oh, I didn't realize there's Showtime stage communities in other countries. We're actually the second biggest community. The largest is in Japan. Several players flew all the way from Tokyo just to be part of our Showtime stage flash mob. That's so cool, actually. Is this really the best way for a flash mob? What? Yes, I want to join in. I don't want to join in, but I don't want to be mean, so I just say, how did you even arrange this? A flash mob is no small feat. I can't even begin to imagine the amount of time Teo put into this. Must have been hundreds of hours at least. Impressive. I really hope it turns out fantastic. Me too. I've been planning this for months, and it takes coordination from the leaders of all the Showtime groups. There was a lot of work from all the sides to make this come together, and now all that's left is actually to do it. In fact, Z, you should come watch it. Oh my god. I was about to respond when a very elegantly dressed gentleman caught my eye. That's not a gentleman. He wore a black proper tailcoat, and an ornate sigil pinned to his breast. Accompanying his suit, he had fashioned himself with white regal gloves, with cloth draped over his arm, and he held tightly onto an antique tea kettle. As he approached, the crowd parted like waves for Moses. There were oohs and ahs from onlookers, and people pulled out their phones to get a quick picture of him. Like the rest of the crowd, I was taken back at how immaculate this butler was. Absolute perfection. I felt like I had time warped back to the 1800s and about to have tea with royalty. He stepped up to me and Teo and gave us a slight bow. Normally, this would be ridiculous, out of place, but not at an arcade convention. He's a character from a hot fighting game called Melee Maidens. No, that's definitely Sebastian from Black Butler. You can't tell me otherwise. It's all about ninja maids and a battle butler duking it out for the right to serve a fancy party or something. Ooh, my love of butlers was unbeknownst to me until this very moment. In retrospect, that's probably a good thing. Otherwise, maybe I would have ended up owning a butler cafe, which now that I think about it, isn't that bad of an idea. But I digress. The point being this butler has stolen my heart and served it up on a silver platter. Hello, butler friend. Will you marry me? Please? Z, it's me. Huh? How does Mystery Butler know my name? Do I have a stalker who is also a butler? What if we work together? Did Francine hire someone? Oh, we are so stupid. Not tell me about it. How long have Gavin, Naomi, and Ashley? Took you long enough. Jeez, she's blushing. Look at me's look on your face, huh? Priceless. He knew. Have you never seen Ashley crossplay? Play before? Possibly. Probably not. What's crossplay? That's when you cosplay as another gender. Oh, okay, Ashley. Seriously, you look completely different. I didn't even recognize you. I'm sorry I let you think otherwise for a minute, but it was all in good fun. No worries. It's pretty impressive work. Oh, it's not impressive at all. Oh yeah, she had a teapot. I mean, I could have done a much better job at sewing the coattails, and I need to be like 5 inches taller, and I didn't go to the gym enough before this. You can't change any of that now, and honestly, it looks fine. Regardless, the cosplay parade is starting soon, and I need to get over there. You should come with me. Hey now, Z was going with me to the Showtime stage gathering. Well, whatever Z wants to do, it's her choice. That's fair. Either way, it'd be a good opportunity to promote Funplex Fantasy to one crowd or another. So would you like to come with me to the cosplay parade, or join me in the flash mob? I'm gonna go with Ashley. Cosplay is freaking dope, and I don't really care that much about dancing. Huzzah! This way! Ashley led the way as we weaved between people in the crowd. We traveled through the largest exhibit hall to get to the cosplay gathering. Ashley had mentioned it was in the Pac-Man Theater. Oh, so they can name drop Pac-Man? Which meant risking our lives through the most densely packed hall of the entire con. And I thought the main hall was bad, but this was 1,000 times worse. At one point, they announced the show floor had just opened up, and a huge rush of people came straight for us. It gave me a flashback to the one time I worked shoe shop retail over the holidays. The horror. The horror! The gamer stampede came straight toward us. Wild eyes and groping hands. I thought for sure I was going to get trampled to death. But at the last second, Ashley pulled me to safety. You gotta be careful, Z. Don't lose sight of me. She points to her eyes and then back to mine, our eyes now locked forever in a mystical eye-locking spell. Eventually, after several more attempts on my life through various death by copious amounts of people, we made our way to the Pac-Man Theater. The theater was huge, capable of packing in several hundred people. Whoa, this is cool. Most of those seats were already taken too, and people were milling around the auditorium aisles. My floor attendant senses detect this as a fire hazard, but a huge stage had been set up in front of us, where normally there'd be a table for the speaker, like in a panel discussion forum. Since the theater is so large, they placed projector screens on either side of the stage, so whatever is happening can be seen by those sitting in the back row. It's safe to assume that this is one of the auditoriums saved for the most popular panels, and now the cosplay parade? Ashley, what exactly is a cosplay parade? I'm so glad you asked, Z. It's where all the cosplayers get together lined up and show off their latest creations for the masses on the theater stage up in front there. Now that I think about it, kind of self-explanatory, right? Sometimes they even give prizes to the best cosplayer, but this one is pretty chill. No prizes? Not even a shiny plastic cup to heft over your head? Maybe one day. Today we are here to appreciate each other's talents and have fun. Before I can interject, Ashley runs over to a person dressed as a maid. It looks very uniform to Ashley's butler cosplay. Maybe they're from the same game? I absolutely adore your Mia from Melee Maidens. It's totally cute, and your sword, incredible. Thank you, I made it from Crafts Foreman and Warbler. It only took like 30 hours to do. That's so professional looking, dang. And I can't get over how dapper your Angus is. The details you put in his pocket watch are phenomenal. I actually found the watch at a thrift shop and then just molded the extra embellishment while I'm with Clay. This went on for some time. I felt it would be rude to interrupt Ashley when she is obviously having so much fun being a part of her community. As they continued to chat about making costumes, I noted that more and more cosplayers were filing into the arena. For once in my life, I actually felt uncomfortable wearing my usual comfy-as-heck hoodie. I felt underdressed compared to all the Melee Maidens cosplayers. Seriously, was this a costume ball or a black-tie gala? Not even mentioning the congregation of feathers, capes, prop weapons, and wings. And someone in a giant Moopy costume made out of square foam pixels. Percy would be delighted to see that. For all the visual chaos, the vibe remained pretty chill and friendly. Just folks sharing a common joy in dressing up as someone else. Eventually, Ashley parted from her conversation to check on me. Sorry, Z, sometimes I get so swept up in it all. I get it. Back at the Funplex, you mentioned that you can only see some of your friends here at these cosplay events. Oh yeah, cosplayers travel all over, more than other gaming communities, I bet. Do you know everyone here? Oh no, I mean, I know a good amount of people here, but everyone, nah. It sure seems like you do. I've seen at least 30 people come up and compliment your butler. Hey, nice Angus, love the tailcoat. Thankies! Oh, sorry, that was really cute though. I'm sorry that I spoke over it. There, see what I mean? You're mega popular. You think we can spin that into some kind of cosplay event at Funplex Fantasy? Hey, great idea. We can have a real cosplay contest. And I'm gonna win. What's this? Competitive Ashley? You've been taking notes from Queen Bee, haven't you? What? Don't tell me you saw us practicing in the bathroom the other day. Oh, what's this? I didn't. But now that I can't get that image out of my mind, we ladies gotta stick together. Ladies helping ladies. Am I right? So right. Our chuckles were interrupted by one of the Max attendants. You're participating in the cosplay parade. I need you to gather in the backstage green room. I repeat, all cosplayers needed proceed to the green room. Like a slow herd of brightly colored sheep, Ashley and I moved into the next room to join the rest of the cosplayers. When we got to the front of the line, the attendant stopped me dead in my tracks. Cosplayers only, no handlers unless you are visibly holding up something. Handlers? Oh. Hey, Z. Ashley tilts her head as if to signal me to step aside. Oh. Excuse me, miss. We'll be right back. If you want to be part of the parade, you have to be back here in the next 20 minutes. I step out of line and stand next to Ashley, who is digging through her bag. I hoping it wasn't going to come to this, but I feel like this is our only option. Ashley pulls out a surprisingly fancy and elegant. Yo, are we gonna wear a maid outfit? Maid outfit, and then hands it to me. I need you to wear this. Yes, sign me up. I am maid. Or wait, you just happen to have this? I would do it, honestly. Like, I hate wearing dresses, but if I was gonna cosplay this thing, I would fucking do it. Wait, you just happen to have it? This is all too convenient that Ashley has a maid cosplay just tucked away roughly in my size, prepared for something like this. Yeah, I guess I should be suspicious. I'm on to you. What do you mean? First of all, why exactly do I need to wear this? Secondly, you planned for this, didn't you? And lastly, you just wanted to see me in a maid outfit. 1, you need to wear this to get on stage as part of the cosplay parade. A moment in the spotlight would help you spread word about Funplex Fantasy, right? We're better than in the biggest auditorium at Max. 2, I did plan for this. Sometimes handlers aren't allowed on stage with their cosplayers, and I need to get you. Ashley pointed to me and then to the theater stage. On there. 3, yes, duh. She wanted me in a maid outfit. But I'm not going to force you to do something you don't want to do. If you don't want to take the spotlight with me, don't worry. I'll still help promote the event. It's totally up to you, okay? And no hard feelings either way. Well, this would be a terrific opportunity for me to promote my event. Is it a bit of a personal embarrassment, the price I pay? Or should I just leave that to her? I'm going to do it. I guess I don't mind wearing the costume. Yeah, let's go. I can't say I'm totally thrilled, but why not? I'm willing to do it to help get the word out. Count me in. Great, trust me, this will be tons of fun. Can I see how we look? I want to see how we look. We made our way to the nearest bathrooms, and I changed into the maid outfits. But I'm going to end it right here. See you guys next time when we're wearing the maid outfit. Bye.